What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this Thanksgiving breakfast video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
A tradition unlike any other. Well, it does happen every year. Long Beach Poly football practice this year gets to practice on Thanksgiving for that semifinal coming up on Friday.
They do get to do this pretty much every year. The parents like to come out and watch. The alumni showed out a little bit better today. A lot of D1 athletes over there on the sideline. Cool to see some guys that we covered in the last few years coming back. And, of course, the big post-practice meal in the morning.
But you are there to practice. I mean, there's a game to be played, and a big game at that. And some big players out there, but we got to go through the Thanksgiving traditions, like the variety of bottom halves on those shells, and just hanging out with some family as well.
Yeah, everybody's little brothers and kids gets to show up. This is Vince Carter Jr. right there, AJ Luke, linebacker coach's son. He's also got an older brother on the team. He's helping out, as you see, with the scout team right there. Said, let's go. Come on, give me that. Let's go. Let me just run this thing right now, Dad.
That's got to be a hand-me-down jersey. They're not selling those 15 Carters at the store recently. Also, playing catch with a friend. Obviously, they're doing it out here at a little bit of a higher level, but everybody gets out there for a little turkey bowl.
These two running backs obviously spent a lot of time together in the backfield. Ty Tiedemann, the quarterback, comes out and says, isn't that my job, dude? What are you doing right now?
Gerard Wicks doesn't wear number 6 in the game, but you will have to be watching him as well as the Warrior.
Manu Luga. These two kids both have over 1,200 yards rushing so far this season, so obviously these guys right here, these O-line coaches are looking for them to do big things. But it's a fun day to see everybody. See these O-line guys out here working hard. Certainly a lot of the game's going to come down to them just getting one last chance at walkthrough to check through everything.
Not the only group out there blocking, though. The wide receiving core at Poly, great blockers. However, this is walkthrough, so, you know, you go a little lighter.
Yeah, Tom Tucker maybe didn't need to take it that light. Defensive coordinator Jeff Turley obviously leading the other half of the ball here. Juju, wide receiver, but also has been playing some defensive back. Bama down there, they're probably looking for to have a big play or two. Matt Matai, obviously this defense always loaded.
Always, and out there hitting, even though it was Thursday. They are ready to strap this thing up and get it going on Friday night. And no matter what day it is, if you got a chance to hang out with Papa Don, you know, it's how you do.
That's usually a good call, whether it's Thanksgiving Thursday or just some random Tuesday. Jackrabbits, again, have had this tradition for decades and happy to keep it going here. Only a couple times in the last 30 years they haven't been able to practice on Thanksgiving.
Well, to me, it's great, especially when your ex-players come back. That acknowledges to me that it takes hard work to get to this level. And so them guys came back to see what's going on, see how the guys are doing, kind of seeing some faces they haven't seen in a long time. And to me, and again, it brings that family atmosphere. And then we have this little breakfast thing that we do after practice. So I love it. I love it.
We second that, Coach. Absolutely love it. Poly football, home of scholars, champions, and Thanksgiving morning practice.
Certainly, this video brought to you by McCarty Jewelry, here for you since 1932. The Poly football team here for you since 1908 and trying to add another championship appearance to their long stable.
What an incredible year this has been. Up, down, around, and now here at the semifinals. Stick with us at GazetteSports.com for all of that coverage and coverage of everything Poly football.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Work out.